Hi everyone to my channel Speak English Fluently. Every day I will add more new useful videos on how to learn and be perfect in English. So don't forget to subscribe. Did you know that even when we go to sleep, our brain continues to work? Yes, that's true. Based on a lot of studies, scientists say that the best moment to memorize is just before we sleep. So today I recommended you this video to listen just before you go to sleep. That will let you learn new vocabularies and familiarize with American accent and improve your listening as you're reading. Let's start our listening now.
What a beautiful day!
Yes, there's not a cloud in the sky.
What's the temperature?
It's 70 degrees.
I love October.
Me too. It's not too hot and not too cold.
Fall is my favorite season.
Mine too.
The weather is almost perfect.
And the leaves are very pretty when they change colors. Is it cold out?
Yes, it's cold and windy.
I'm going to wear my heavy coat.
Good idea. Where are you going?
To the post office
Why?
to mail this package.
Would you buy some stamps for me?
Sure. How many do you want?
10. Here's the money for the stamps.
Okay, I'll be back in 20 minutes unless I get blown away.
Do you like snow?
No, I hate it.
Why? Snow is so pretty.
Yes, but I don't like to drive in it.
Well, it's beginning to snow.
And I have to drive to work.
How far is it to work?
6 miles. Are we going to get much snow?
About 12 inches, they say.
Oh no! Driving will be dangerous. Please be careful.
I will. By the way, can I borrow your car? When is your vacation?
It starts next week.
Where are you going?
We're renting a house on the shore.
That's wonderful.
Yes, we love the ocean.
Do you swim a lot?
Not very much,
Then why are you going to the shore?
because we all bought new swimsuits.
I'm going to play soccer.
Who are you playing with?
Some friends from work.
Are you a good soccer player?
Yes, but I'm not the best player on the team.
What time does the game begin?
9 o'clock. Why don't you come with me?
I can't today. I'm very busy.
Okay. See you later.
I hope your team wins.
My son is graduating from high school today.
And my daughter is graduating next year.
How old is she?
She's 16.
I remember when she was a baby.
I know. We're getting old.
Don't say that.
Why not? It's true.
No, it isn't. We were young when we got married.
That's right, but we got married 25 years ago. Today is my cousin's birthday.
What's your cousin's name?
Kathy. I'm going to her house after dinner.
How old is she?
She's 24.
She's my age. Is she pretty?
Yes, and she's very nice too.
Is she single?
No, she's married and has 2 children.
Oh, that's too bad.
Not for her.
What are you getting Jim for his birthday?
I don't know yet,
You can always get him a shirt.
but I got him one last year.
Ah, that's right. Let me think.
I want to get him something different.
How about a briefcase?
Good idea. His briefcase is getting old.
And it's something he'll use every day.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Hello?
Hello, is Mary there?
I'm sorry, you have the wrong number.
Oh, is this 685-5290?
No, it's not.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Would you like anything else? You haven't eaten very much.
No thanks. I'm already full.
Oh, come on. Have some more.
No, I really can't. I've never been much of an eater.
Have some coffee then.
That would be nice.
How do you take it?
With sugar, please. No cream.
Here you are.
Thank you.
This is a nice flat. There's a living room, there's a kitchen, a bedroom, and a bathroom, and there's a bidet.
What's a bidet?
It's like a toilet, only better. I'll let you figure it out.
Well, none of my friends have a bidet, and even if I don't know what it is, they will be very jealous when I tell them.
Well, here's the kitchen.
It's very small.
Yes, it isn't very large, but there's a cooker and a fridge. There are some cupboards under the sink.
Are there any plates?
Yes, there are.
Good. Are there any chairs in here?
No, there aren't, but there are some in the living room.
There aren't any glasses.
Yes, there are. They're in the cupboard.
And where's the toilet?
Where is your meeting?
In Dallas, Texas.
How are you going?
By plane.
Do you like to fly?
Sure. It's fast and comfortable.
I'm afraid of flying.
That's silly. Flying is very safe.
Maybe, but I don't feel safe in a plane.
I understand. A lot of people feel that way.
I'd like to reconfirm my plane reservation.
What flight are you taking?
Flight 207.
And your name, please?
Henry Chandler.
Yes, sir. You're booked on Flight 207. Please check in at the airport an hour before flight time.
Thank you.
Which tourist attractions do you prefer when traveling? Historical places or natural landmarks?
Well, historical places are always my first choice when traveling.
What do you usually do when visiting historical places?
I usually listen to the tour guide introducing the sites and take notes about important historical events.
Can you name some historical places you have visited?
Whenever I travel to a foreign country, I always visit its famous historical places. Some of them are the pyramids in Egypt, Angkor Wat in Cambodia, Stonehenge in England, and the Taj Mahal in India.
What's your most favorite historical place? Why?
I love the pyramids the most. Taking a tour around the pyramids, I can not only enjoy the gorgeous architecture, but also learn cultural and historical values of the ancient Egyptian culture.
What is the most famous historical place in your country?
It's definitely the Statue of Liberty in New York City.
What's special about it?
The statue was gifted by the people of France. It is a symbol of freedom for the U.S. as well as a welcoming sight to people coming to the U.S. from another country.
Where is it located?
It's located on Liberty Island in New York Harbor, NYC.
Should the youth visit historical places instead of other places?
Sure. Nowadays, the youth should visit these kind of places more often in order to preserve historical and cultural values of their country.
What are the benefits of reading a newspaper or magazine?
Newspapers, magazines, can broaden your mind about thousands of things without the need to travel.
How often do you read it?
I read it every day.
What's the best time to read the newspaper?
I think the best time is in the morning when you start a new day.
What types of magazines do you usually read?
I usually read politics and fashion magazines. I also enjoy reading about culture and tourism.
What's your favorite magazine?
My favorite is the New York Times, which writes about all sorts of things: business, sports, movies, travel, books, jobs, education, and real estate.
Do you read the paper or online news?
I prefer online news to save money.
How much does it cost you to buy paper newspaper per month?
I only buy a monthly newspaper, so it doesn't cost much money, around $5 a month.
What is the most popular magazine in your country?
I think it would be Forbes magazine, a leading source for reliable business news and financial information.
With the popularity of internet, do you think newspapers and magazines will disappear?
Yes, unfortunately, it's just a matter of time.
How many events have you joined this year? What were they about?
I have joined more than 10 events so far, most of which were about education.
What was your most memorable event?
The most memorable for me was an international study conference in which I was introduced to some famous universities in Europe to study overseas.
Was it organized indoors or outdoors?
It was an indoor event.
Who sponsored the event?
The event organizer was the Education Department of American Center, but the universities introduced in the conference were the ones who paid.
Who went to the event with you?
I went there with my friends, who shared the same interest in studying abroad as me.
What were some performances in the event?
There were not many performances. Each university representative just had a speech to introduce their school to students, and then they hosted Q&A session.
Was the event shown on TV?
The event was not aired, but there were television advertisements for it.
How would someone market an event?
Taking advantage of social media is a smart way to promote an event.
Are you free Friday night?
I might not be in town. I'm not sure yet. A friend suggested I go to Vancouver.
Well, a few of us are getting together, and I thought you might want to come too.
What are you thinking of doing?
We're not sure yet. We might go to a bar, but we'll probably go to see AI.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
Well, come then.
Sure, if I'm in town, I'll call you and let you know.
Oh, Miss Wallace, long time no see.
How are you?
Good, thank you. How's your new job?
I started working today.
How does it seem so far?
It's demanding, but I'm happy to be working.
What's your boss like?
He appears to be very thoughtful and kind, but they all do at first. I guess we will have to wait and see.
Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks. Take care.
Did you see my car keys?
They're on top of the TV.
You're right. Thanks.
Where are you going?
To the supermarket.
Again?
Yes, we eat a lot.
Do you want me to go with you?
Sure, if you can.
Good. The packages will be heavy.
There is a new health store right up the road. Maybe since you guys eat a lot, you should try and eat more healthily.
Maybe you're right. We have all put on a little weight.
Diana!
Oh, George. Hi, how are you? Listen, I'm in a terrible hurry. The bank closes in 20 minutes.
Is your bank near here?
Yes, it's only 4 blocks away on Vine Street.
Well, get in. I'll take you.
Are you sure it's not out of your way?
No, not at all.
That is so nice of you, George. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi. Sorry I'm late. I missed the bus.
Oh, that's okay. I had time to clean up before you came.
You don't look very good.
I must be getting a cold. I've been sneezing all day. Achoo!
Bless you.
Thank you.
You must be getting a cold. Why don't you go lie down? I'll bring you some aspirin. I don't see any aspirin in the medicine cabinet.
We must be out of them.
I'll go to the drugstore. Is there anything else we need?
Could you get some? Achoo!
I don't know if they sell achoo here, but I'll check.
When can I see Dr. No?
He won't be free until tomorrow.
Can I make an appointment?
Sure. How about tomorrow at 10 o'clock?
Can you make it at 9?
I'll check to see if he's available. I'm sorry, but he's tied up until 10 o'clock.
Well, can't you squeeze me in somehow?
I'm afraid not. How about after lunch?
Will 1 o'clock be all right?
That's perfect. Thank you. Excuse me. May I see your license?
I'm afraid I've left it at home.
In that case, you'll have to take it to the police station within 5 days.
But why?
You were speeding, ma'am.
But I was only doing 75.
There's a 70-kilometer-hour speed limit on this road, ma'am.
Is there? I didn't see a sign.
Well, ma'am, we've been following you.
So you were doing 75 too?
No, ma'am. We were doing 90 kilometers an hour, and we couldn't catch you.
Waiter, could we have the bill, please?
Can I put it all on one bill?
No, we'd prefer separate checks.
Your bill's $18.
That seems expensive. Would you check it again, please?
Sorry, ma'am. This is your friend's bill. Here is yours. It's $24.16. Excuse me.
Yes, can I help you?
Yes, I'd like some information about buses, please.
Where to?
To Toronto.
When?
This Saturday.
Morning or afternoon?
In the afternoon, about 3 o'clock.
There's one at 3:20.
Thank you. That sounds perfect. I'll take it.
Ever traveled abroad? If yes, what country was it?
Yes, I have. I traveled to the USA last year with my family.
Where is that country located?
The USA is located in North America.
What is it famous for?
The USA is known for its cultural achievements and landmarks.
What are the special food and drinks of that country?
There are many. They are known for fast food, dairy, and many beverages.
What do you like about that country?
I like the fast pace of life and the various subcultures.
How many citizens are there in that country?
The current population of the United States of America was over 324 million in 2016, which accounts for 4.3% of the total world population.
What language do people there speak?
The national language is English, but many people also speak Spanish, French, German, and Chinese.
Do you want to go back there again?
Sure.
Why do people like to travel abroad?
They just want to discover new places, learn new cultures, and maybe speak new languages.
On what occasions do people in your country celebrate parties?
There are many occasions when people throw parties, such as New Year's Eve, wedding engagements, family reunions, birthdays, etc. But sometimes people hold parties just when they meet up and want to have something fun to do.
Are you a party animal?
Yes, I am. I am crazy about going to parties. I love meeting friends, drinking, and talking.
When do parties often start and finish?
It depends on what kind of party it is. I believe the perfect time to have a party is in the evening, from 8 to 11 p.m.
Where are the parties thrown?
They are held inside or outside. Some formal events like weddings, housewarmings are organized inside, while others like family reunions and birthdays may be held outside.
What do you usually wear when you come to a party?
I often wear casual clothes, like a t-shirt and jeans if I go to informal parties, and a dress for formal ones.
What do people do in the parties you attended?
At the party, people talk, eat, and drink together. Some go there to find business opportunities and new partners.
Do you enjoy drinking alcohol at the parties?
Yes, a little beer can cheer me up.
Do people have to bring anything to the party?
It's not required, but sometimes visitors bring some gifts to show their love for the host.
Why do people, especially the youth, love going to parties?
It's just a good way for them to chill out after a long day.
Who is your favorite teacher?
I like Mr. Tom the most. He is my English teacher.
Is he a foreign teacher?
Yes, he's from the U.S.
What do you like about his lessons?
I have fallen in love with his American accent, and he always shows us something new about the world outside of textbooks.
What's he like?
He's not only knowledgeable, but also very friendly. He always treats us like friends, not students.
What does he usually wear when coming to class?
He usually wears a gray suit when he comes to class.
Do you love his subject?
Yes, I enjoy English a lot.
Do students in your class like him?
Yes, all of us admire him.
Do you want to be a teacher like him?
No, although I am like him, my dream is not to become a teacher. I would like to be a chef.
Have you ever been punished by him?
No, he rarely punishes anyone.
Do you want to see him again?
Of course, he's a great mentor.
What subjects did you learn in school?
I learned math, science, physics, biology, geography, history, literature, English, art, and music.
What subject did you like the most when you were at school? Were you good at it?
I liked biology the most, although I was excellent at literature.
Did your friends like that subject too?
Yes, they did. They enjoyed every single biology lesson.
Was the textbook written in English or any other language?
It was written in English.
Who taught that subject?
My teacher was Miss Karen from the USA.
How was the subject helpful to you?
It helped me a lot in becoming a biology teacher.
How often did you learn that subject?
I often had biology lessons 5 times a week.
How long did you spend on that subject at home?
I spent roughly 2 hours per day studying biology at home.
Have you ever attended any extra classes for that subject?
Yes, I have. I usually attended evening classes.
Is it important to study hard on both social sciences and natural sciences?
No, it isn't. Students should study the ones they like and the ones that are helpful to their career path.
What type of museum is popular in your country?
There are many types of museums, but the most popular are historical museums.
What is the most famous museum in your country?
That would be the British Museum, located in London.
What's special about it?
I'm impressed by its large amount of historical, art, and cultural work.
How many times have you visited that museum?
I have visited the museum twice.
What do you usually do when visiting a museum?
I usually listen to the tour guide and take notes about important information.
Are you allowed to take pictures there?
No, the guards did not allow us to bring the camera in.
How did you feel after visiting there?
The overall experience was fantastic, and I learned so many things in just a few hours.
What do you think is the importance of museums in history?
Museums are an integral part of any country's history, and they keep history alive.
Do you usually watch movies at home or at a movie theater?
I usually watch movies on my laptop. Sometimes I go to the movie theater.
Is watching movies at the theater more interesting than watching movies at home?
Yes, definitely, because you can watch vivid images on a large screen with lively sound effects.
How often do you go to the movie theater?
I often go to the movie theater every weekend.
What's your favorite type of movie? What movie of that type do you like?
My favorite type is comedy because whenever I watch one, I feel like there are no more worries in the world. I love the Mr. Bean movie series.
Was that movie adapted from a book?
No, the story is derived from funny situations in real life.
Who are the actors or actresses in the movie?
Mr. Bean is the main character. He is played by Rowan Atkinson, who is from England.
Was it recommended by your friend, teacher, or family?
It was recommended by my classmate.
Was the movie in your mother language or in English?
It was in English, but I can also watch it with subtitles.
Should children watch violent movies?
I don't believe so. Young children are very impressionable, and it could lead them to wanting to imitate the behavior.
What's the most important factor of a great movie?
I believe that plot and actors are among the factors which decide the success of a movie.
Did you hear that Sarah cheated on the test and got an A? I can't believe she got away with it. When you look back on your life, do you have any regrets? Yeah, I wish I hadn't invested all that money in stocks. You'll be late for school. What will you tell the teacher? I'll make up an excuse. Did you find any mistakes when you looked through my essay? Yes, I found a couple. Did you hear that Will made a house out of an old train car? Wow, he dreams up such interesting things. Did you see Bill and Monica kissing at the party last night? Yes, it made me want to throw up. He said he'd be here at 8 o'clock, but it's 8:30. Should we wait for him? Yes, maybe he got lost. I'm going to get an orange from the refrigerator. Do you want anything? Yes, could you bring out some watermelon, please? The weather is warmer this summer than it has been in the past. Why is that? I don't know. Some people think the warmer weather was brought about by air pollution. Why are you going to go to a movie with Tom? I thought you were angry at him. I was angry at him, but we made up with each other. Now we are good friends again. Where is Donald? I thought he was going to play soccer with us tonight. He was going to, but some relative called on him unexpectedly. I would like to get the trees in the photo too. Okay, I'll just back up a little. I really don't like the new coffee machine. You should bring it up at the next staff meeting. They had to call off the soccer game yesterday. How come? I am hungry, but I don't want to cook. I am hungry too. Let's call up the pizza place and order a cheese pizza. The taxi will be here in a few minutes. Let's carry out your luggage. Your team is really far behind. Yes, I don't think we can catch up with yours. Please check my homework. Sure, if I come across any mistakes, I'll tell you. Come out of the sun before you get a sunburn. That's a good idea. I'll sit in the shade with you. I'd be happy to help you study. Thanks, I can always count on you. I want to eat this apple, but it looks rotten. Just cut off the rotten part and eat the rest. You look really tired. I couldn't fall asleep last night. I can't figure out where I put my glasses. Look on your head. I'd like to apply for a credit card. Okay, just fill out this form and sign it. Thanks for giving me a ride to the library. No problem, I'll stop the car in front of the library and you can get out quickly. That big guy keeps telling me to do his homework. Don't give in. Learning to play the guitar is really hard. Don't give up, you will learn if you keep practicing. This movie was really boring. Yes, it just seemed to go on for hours. Here is the pizza you ordered. Hold on, I'll go get my wallet. Let's hurry up and finish before dinner. Good idea, I'm hungry. Please tell your kids to keep off the furniture. I will, sorry, Mr. President. I am really nervous about the test. Just keep up a positive attitude and you will do fine. Let's go out for a nice dinner. Good idea. I am tired of living on spaghetti and water. I'm longing for the ocean. Okay, let's go to the beach. I'm looking forward to our vacation next month. Me too. It's going to be fun. Look out, you almost stepped on my mouse. Sorry, I didn't see it. Let's look over our travel plans again. Why, we're just going to the store. You were supposed to come tomorrow, not today. Sorry, I mixed up the dates. I want to buy a shirt, but I don't know which color to get. I'll help you pick out a color. This room is a mess. Pick up your toys. Okay, Mom, I will. I think we're lost. Let's pull over and look at the map again. Let's go for a walk. Okay, let me put on my shoes. Sir, please put out your cigarette. Sorry, I didn't know this was a non-smoking area. I think we should put together a ski club. Good idea, I'll ask my friends at work. Haha, you're stupid, you can't do math. Stop it, I can't put up with your teasing me anymore. Speeding could result in a traffic fine. I know, but we're late for the wedding. I'm leaving for China tomorrow morning. Okay, I'll be there at the airport to see you off. Our trip is coming up fast. you're right. Let's set aside some rhyme to plan tomorrow night. Sorry, we don't have any red caps. That's okay, I'll settle for a green one instead. Please slow down, you're walking too fast. Sorry, I'll walk more slowly. I want to be a dancer, but my father says I hate to join the army. I think you should stand up to him and tell him what you really want. I went to sleep at 3 a.m. last night. Wow, you stayed up late. Hey, look, those policemen just ran into that store. Let's stick around and see what happens. Joe is an excellent soccer player. He takes after his father. He is very good at sports. Let's go for a drive in the country. Okay, after I finish eating we'll take off. I am getting tired of mowing the lawn. I'll take over this week so you can have a break. I'm sorry to take up so much of your time, Doctor. No problem. I'm glad you are feeling better. I'm glad they tore down the wall. Me too. The view is much better. I'm going to take a jacket to the movies. Good idea. It tends to be cold in the theater. Let's think up a way to surprise Dan on his birthday. How about inviting all his old girlfriends? Can I throw away these boxes? Yes, you can. I don't need them. I like these pants, but I think they're too small. Try them on. Maybe they'll fit. Your skateboard looks really fun. It is. Why don't you try it out? I tried to join the band, but they turned me down. Maybe you should learn how to sing first. Good luck with your new project. Thanks, I'll let you know how it turns out. Excuse me, no one has waited on us yet. I am very sorry, I'll get a waiter right away. I'm going for a bike ride. Watch out for cars. It's almost lunchtime. Okay, let's wrap up and go out to eat. Oh no, it's starting to rain on our picnic. No problem, I will carry the hamburgers to the house and you can bring in the cake. Help, there's a spider on the desk. Calm down, it is not going to hurt you. That man just cut in front of us. How rude. I can't deal with all this noise. Maybe you should get a different job. I forgot to bring my hair dryer. Don't worry, I think you can do without it. Let's climb over the fence and touch the tiger. No thanks, I don't want to end up as lunch. I am fed up with eating him every day. Okay, tomorrow we'll have bacon. Wow, you have a lot of books. I have too many. I think I should give away a lot of them. What a gloomy day. Yeah, I wish those clouds would go away. Let's go on the roller coaster one more time. No thanks, I don't want to go through that again. Alright, hand over my keys. I don't have them. Oh, no, I've gained 6 pounds. Why don't you lay off snacks for a while? One can't believe that your girlfriend forgot your birthday. Yeah, I feel really let down. I still haven't found my bag. Look around at school tomorrow, maybe it's there. Look at those beautiful flowers. Wow, I don't think I've seen any like this before. I really messed up. I forgot my wife's birthday. Don't worry, just buy her some flowers and say you're sorry. Wow, you look great. Thanks, joining that health club really paid off. Wow, the girl is really ugly. I should point out that she's my sister. Look, I got an A on my test. Stop showing off. I promised my parents I would study tonight, but I want to play computer games. Don't play computer games, stick to your promise. Your puppy really eats a lot. Yes, he's going to turn into a big dog someday. Let's listen to some music. Okay, I'll turn on the radio. I use up 3 tubes of gel every month. Maybe you should get a haircut. Be quiet, you'll wake up the baby. Sorry, I'll practice my trumpet outside. Wow, your shoes have a lot of holes. I know, they wore out because I walked 5 miles in them every day. Where's the nearest bank? The nearest bank is on United Street. How is your family? My family is fine. Have you been to China? Yeah, I was there last year. Can you write it down for me? Sure. Who wrote this article? Michelle wrote this article. The sun also rises. How long have you been married? For 3 years. What color is your bag? It's black. Are you married? No, I'm not. Where is the post office? It's in front of the hotel. Do you have any rooms available? No, sorry, we're full. Are there any problems? No, everything is okay. Those shoes are nice, aren't they? Yes, very nice. Are you tired? No, I'm not. Would you prefer to have dinner now or later? I prefer later. Who are those people? I don't know who those people are. Do you stay with your parents? Right now, no, but I used to. Why are you studying English? For work. Do you know any German? I only know how to say hi in German. Why are you putting on your coat? I'm going out. Are you tired? Yes, I am. Where did you go? I went to shopping with a friend. When are you going to Russia? I will go there in September. Are you going to tell Vladimir what happened, or would you rather I told him? No, I'll tell him. Do you watch the news? I watch it every day. How can I contact you? You can call me on my cell phone. Are there any restaurants near here? No, there aren't. Do you want to walk to the hotel? I don't know. How far is it? Are you here for the first time? Right. Who is your favorite singer? I'm a big fan of Miley Cyrus, a talented US singer, songwriter, and actress. Were there many people at the meeting? No, very few. Are you Australian? No, I'm Canadian. Is that sport popular in your country? Yes, it is. Are you married? No, I'm single. Have you got a camera? No, I don't. How did you learn English? I took classes for 3 years. You haven't eaten yet, have you? No, I'm not hungry. Claude went to college, didn't he? Yes, he studied psychology. Are these your keys? Yes, they are. What are you doing tomorrow afternoon? I'm working. Are you wearing a watch? No, I'm not. Would you like to go out tonight? I'd rather not. Are you hungry? No, I just had dinner. Are Vincent and Valerie here? Yes, they just arrived. Are you coming back soon? Yes, I'll be back next week. When is Hideki going to work? He's already gone to work. Where are Deepak and Lakshmi? They're playing tennis in the park. How was the party? It was a good time. Are you Brazilian? No, I'm not. Is the sun shining? Yes, it is. Is there any rice? Yes, there's a lot of rice left. When did you go to China? I went there 5 years ago. Have you ever been to Peru? No, but Evelyn has. She went there on vacation last year. How is business? Business is good. Are you a student? Yes, I am. Do you think we should wait for Howard? No, let's not wait for him. What can you learn from books? Books can broaden my horizon about thousands of things around the world. Can you give me a hand? Sorry, I'm a bit busy at the moment. Can you hear me clearly? Yes, I can hear you very clearly. Is it true that you speak Chinese? Yes, I can. Should we have a party? Yes, who shall we invite? Can you see me? No, I can't see you. What is the best time to call you? After 5. How did you learn English? I've been studying by myself. Have you ever been to Peru? Yes, twice. What did you buy? We bought some new clothes on sale. Do you watch TV a lot? No, I don't. Do you usually bring books with you when you travel? Yes, I do. When I'm at the airport or bus station, I read books to kill time. Can you translate this for me? Yes, I will. What newspaper do you read? I read the New York Times. Did you buy anything yesterday? Yes, I did. What piece of music do you like? Who sang that song? My favorite song is Julian, sung by Miley Cyrus. Can I try it on? Sure, the changing rooms are over there. Are there any sandwiches? No, there aren't any sandwiches left. Are you doing anything this evening? Yes, I'm going out with some friends. Did Alexei and Anastasia go to the wedding? No, they weren't invited. Is this your book? No, I think it's his book. Are you married? Yes, I am. Did you like China? I loved it. It was so much fun. Are your friends staying at a hotel? No, they're staying with me. Are you enjoying the movie? Yes, it's very funny. Are you hungry? Yes, I am. How often do you come here? I come here almost every day. What do you do in your free time? I like reading and relaxing at home. Is the internet slow? Yes, it's very slow. Why don't we go out visit some old friends this afternoon? Yes, that sounds like a great idea. Where's the pharmacy? The pharmacy is next to the bank. Whose is that? It's Henry, my sister's fiancé. Are you sitting on the floor? Yes, I am. The movie wasn't very good, was it? No, it was terrible. Marta will be here soon, won't she? Yes, probably. Do you work or study? I work. What do you like to do on weekends? I like playing cricket, reading and listening to pop music. How many places have you traveled to? I visited all the provinces throughout my country. When was the last time you were in a car? Just this morning. Are you a teacher? Yes, I am. How often do you eat out? Who do you go with? I often eat out on weekends when I hang out with my friends. Do you think you'll get a raise soon? I hope so. How can I help you? Yes, please, I want to. Have you got something bigger? Certainly, we've got larger sizes as well. What in number 39? As the weather like? It's raining heavily at the moment. What type of food do you enjoy to eat? Western or Asian? I'm interested in Asian food. Western food is not my thing. What would you like to drink? Just water for me. Is it dark now? Yes, it is. What does she look like? She's tall and slim with blonde hair. Is this worth $500? No, it can't be worth that. Are you ready to order? Not quite. I think we need a little more time. How tall are you? I'm about 6 feet tall. Would you like some coffee? Yes, thank you. I'd like some coffee. Who do you usually go with? I often go with my family, sometimes with my best friends. Clara doesn't go out much, does she? No, she doesn't. Have you seen my phone? No, I haven't. Do you want to see a doctor? Yes, I do. What makes you happy? Going to the beach. What time is it? It's 4:30. Do you go to school? No, I go to university. How much does it cost? How much is it? This shirt is for $50. Are we there yet? No, not even close. Do you enjoy spicy food? Yes, I do, especially on cold days. Are you a native speaker of English? Yes, I am. Have you ever been abroad? Yes, I have. I came to Italy last year for a business trip. Where is a bank? There's one on 10th Street. What would you like to eat? I'd like a burger, chips and soda. May I sit here? Sure. Is this correct? No, it's wrong. What is it like? It's an interesting country, many things to see and do. How was the movie? It was very interesting. You should watch it. Would you like something to drink? Thank you. Could I have a cup of coffee and some cake? Are you waiting for a bus? No, I'm waiting for a taxi. Can I help you with your suitcase? No, thank you. I'd rather do it myself. Do you understand? No, I still don't understand. Did you like the movie? It was fantastic. Do you feel relaxed listening to music? Sure, I feel like there are no more worries in the world. Is this right? Yes, it is. How do you feel about Clara? Clara is quite friendly and helpful. What did you do on Saturday evening? We went to see a film. Are you thinking of buying a car? Yeah, but I still haven't made up my mind. Did Evelyn come to the party? No, she didn't. What color is your car? It's red. Are your hands cold? No, they aren't. Where were you? I was in London for the weekend. Is everything okay? Yes, everything's fine, thanks. Do you need medicine? Sure, medicine would be nice. Did you call Camilla? Oh no, I forgot. I'll call her now. Why is music important to us? Music has the power of beautifying our life. Can I get you anything else? Just the check, please. Why are you sad? Because my kid died. Can somebody show me how to change the cartridge in this printer? Sure, I will. Do you usually go to bars or clubs? Not often. I sometimes go there on weekends. What do you do in your free time? I usually hang out with friends. Did your parents have a good trip? Yes, they did. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. Is your room clean? No, it's really dirty. Are you feeling alright? No, I'm not. Do you have a non-smoking room? Yes, we do. What is your favorite movie? That is a good question. Let me think. Do you know anything about California? Yeah, I lived there for 2 years. How would you like to pay? I would like to pay by cash. What does your friend Tom look like? He's tall with a beard and blue eyes. How long should I wait for you? Wait for 1 hour. Are you American? No, I'm not. Should we have a party? Yes, who shall we invite? What's it about? It's about a young girl who has many adventures. Are you feeling okay? Yes, I'm fine. Is it American English? No, it's British. Have you ever tried Italian food? Yes, at least once when I was in my friend's wedding party. Are you watching TV? No, I'm not.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you Mike Jones?
Are you Mike Jones?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
I'm Tom Wilson.
I'm Tom Wilson.
How is Tom?
How is Dom?
How is your wife?
How is your wife?
How is your husband?
How is your husband?
She is very well, thank you.
She is very well, thank you.
How are you?
How are you?
Fine, thanks. And you?
Fine, thanks. And you?
I'm fine, too.
I'm fine, too.
Good night, Mary.
Good night, Mary.
Goodbye, John.
Goodbye, John.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you later.
See you later.
I have to go now.
I have to go now.
Let me introduce myself.
Let me introduce myself.
How do you do?
How do you do?
How do you spell it?
How do you spell it?
What's your name?
What's your name?
May I have your name?
May I have your name?
My name is Thomas.
My name is Thomas.
Just call me Tom.
Just call me Tom.
What's your family name?
What's your family name?
My family name is Johnson.
My family name is Johnson.
This is Jack. He's my classmate.
This is Jack. He's my classmate.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Nice to meet you, too.
Who is the lady in white dress?
Who is the lady in white dress?
Could you introduce me to her?
Could you introduce me to her?
George, let me introduce my friend to you.
George, let me introduce my friend to you.
How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 28 years old.
I'm 28 years old.
I'm 2 years younger than my brother.
I'm 2 years younger than my brother.
Mr. Davis is still in his 30s.
Mr. Davis is still in his 30s.
My elder brother is 1 year older than her husband.
My elder brother is 1 year older than her husband.
My father is over 80 years old.
My father is over 80 years old.
They'll have a party for their 15th wedding anniversary.
They'll have a party for their 15th wedding anniversary.
He looks much younger than he is.
He looks much younger than he is.
I came here when I was 22.
I came here when I was 22.
I started going to school at the age of 7.
I started going to school at the age of 7.
He's still a boy after all.
He's still a boy after all.
Most of them are less than 25.
Most of them are less than 25.
I guess he's about 40.
I guess he's about 40.
He is the youngest in the family.
He's the youngest in the family.
She's going to be 20 next month.
She's going to be 20 next month.
What's your motherland?
What's your motherland?
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
What's your nationality?
What's your nationality?
What's the population of India?
What's the population of India?
What's the capital of your country?
What's the capital of your country?
Are you Chinese?
Are you Chinese?
I come from Spain.
I come from Spain.
I was born in UK and brought up in the USA.
I was born in UK and brought up in the USA.
How many states are there in your country?
How many states are there in your country?
The capital of my country is Paris.
The capital of my country is Paris.
My country is rich in natural resources.
My country is rich in natural resources.
That nation is famous for its tourism.
That nation is famous for its tourism.
What do you do?
What do you do?
I'm a lawyer.
I'm a lawyer.
What does he do?
What does he do?
He's a photographer.
He's a photographer.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Kathy.
I'm Kathy.
Who is the guy over there?
Who is the guy over there?
He is Tim.
He's Tim.
Is that boy a student?
Is that boy a student?
No, he isn't.
No, he isn't.
Can she be a teacher?
Can she be a teacher?
Yes, I think so.
Yes, I think so.
I really don't know.
I really don't know.
I have no idea about it.
I have no idea about it.
Is this your bag?
Is this your bag?
No, it isn't. Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. Yes, it is.
Whose cell phone is this?
Whose cell phone is this?
It's Brian's.
It's Brian's.
Is that an apple?
Is that an apple?
No, it isn't. It's a pear.
No, it isn't. It's a pear.
What's this?
What's this?
It's a pencil.
It's a pencil.
It's an apple.
It's an apple.
Which is the right size?
Which is the right size?
Where's the post office?
Where's the post office?
How big is your house?
How big is your house?
How long is the street?
How long is the street?
What's the name of the dog?
What's the name of the dog?
What do you call this in English?
What do you call this in English?
What is the color of your new shoes?
What is the color of your new shoes?
Is this your pen? I found it under the desk.
Is this your pen? I found it under the desk.
No, mine is red.
No, mine is red.
Where is my bag?
Where's my bag?
On the desk.
On the desk.
Over there.
Over there.
Are these notebooks all yours?
Are these notebooks all yours?
Some of them are mine.
Some of them are mine.
Which is your wallet?
Which is your wallet?
The bigger one.
The bigger one.
The one on your right.
The one on your right.
Do you know where I've put my bag?
Do you know where I've put my bag?
Is this yours?
Is this yours?
Yes, it's mine.
Yes, it's mine.
What's the date today?
What's the date today?
It's March the 16th, 2016.
It's March the 16th, 2016.
What day is it today?
What day is it today?
It's Tuesday today.
It's Tuesday today.
What month is this?
What month is this?
It's October.
It's October.
What year is this?
What year is this?
It's the year of 2017.
It's the year of 2017.
It's been 4 years since I last saw you.
It's been 4 years since I last saw you.
Does the store open at 10 a.m. on weekdays?
Does the store open at 10 a.m. on weekdays?
It opens at 9 a.m. on weekdays, but at 10 at weekends.
It opens at 9 a.m. on weekdays, but at 10 at weekends.
What will you do during this weekend?
What will you do during this weekend?
I'll work for the next 6 days.
I'll work for the next 6 days.
What did you do last week?
What did you do last week?
What will you do the day after tomorrow?
What will you do the day after tomorrow?
What day is today?
What day is today?
Today is Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday.
What's the date today?
What's the date today?
Today is April 27th.
Today is April 27th.
How long will the sale last?
How long will the sale last?
Only 2 days.
Only 2 days.
What time?
What time?
You name the time.
You name the time.
When were you born?
When were you born?
I was born on August 1st, 1992.
I was born on August 1st, 1992.
Please check the date.
Please check the date.
I'll be back in 6 days.
I'll be back in 6 days.
I'll meet you tomorrow.
I'll meet you tomorrow.
Do you know the exact date?
Do you know the exact date?
What were you doing this time last year?
What were you doing this time last year?
What time is it now?
What time is it now?
It's 4 o'clock.
It's 4 o'clock.
It's 9:30.
It's 9:30.
It's 1 o'clock sharp.
It's 1 o'clock sharp.
It's not 5 o'clock.
It's not 5 o'clock.
It's 6:15.
It's 6:15.
It's 8 minutes to 4.
It's 8 minutes to 4.
What's the time by your watch?
What's the time by your watch?
It is 6 o'clock on my watch.
It is 6 o'clock on my watch.
My watch is 3 minutes fast.
My watch is 3 minutes fast.
We must arrive there on time.
We must arrive there on time.
There are only 3 minutes left.
There are only 3 minutes left.
The meeting is put off.
The meeting is put off.
The flight is delayed.
The flight is delayed.
Can you finish your work ahead of time?
Can you finish your work ahead of time?
Hello, can I see Mr. Peter?
Hello, can I see Mr. Peter?
Do you have an appointment?
Do you have an appointment?
Sorry, I don't.
Sorry, I don't.
Yes, at 2 p.m.
Yes, at 2 p.m.
He's on the phone.
He's on the phone.
Sorry, Mr. Peter can't see you now.
Sorry, Mr. Peter can't see you now.
Would you wait here for a minute?
Would you wait here for a minute?
Would you like something to drink?
Would you like something to drink?
Tea, please.
Tea, please.
Mr. Peter, Mr. Smith is here.
Mr. Peter, Mr. Smith is here.
You may go in now.
You may go in now.
Nice to see you, my old friend.
Nice to see you, my old friend.
How have you been these years?
How have you been these years?
Do you still remember that Halloween?
Do you still remember that Halloween?
You've changed little.
You've changed a little.
Do you speak English?
Do you speak English?
Yes, a little.
Yes, a little.
He speaks English fluently.
He speaks English fluently.
Your English is very good.
Your English is very good.
You speak English pretty well.
You speak English pretty well.
Your pronunciation is excellent.
Your pronunciation is excellent.
Are you a native speaker of English?
Are you a native speaker of English?
My native language is Spanish.
My native language is Spanish.
Can you write in English?
Can you write in English?
How long have you studied English?
How long have you studied English?
How can I improve my spoken English?
How can I improve my spoken English?
He has a strong accent.
He has a strong accent.
I have some difficulty in expressing myself.
I have some difficulty in expressing myself.
Do you like traveling?
Do you like traveling?
Yes, I like it a great deal.
Yes, I like it a great deal.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm cooking.
I'm cooking.
I'm reading a magazine.
I'm reading a magazine.
Are you watching TV now?
Are you watching TV now?
Yes, I'm watching Channel 12.
Yes, I'm watching Channel 12.
No, I'm listening to the radio.
No, I'm listening to the radio.
What will you do this weekend?
What will you do this weekend?
I'll go to a concert.
I'll go to a concert.
I'll go on an outing with some friends.
I'll go on an outing with some friends.
Who are you writing to?
Who are you writing to?
I'm writing to a friend.
I'm writing to a friend.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
I'm going to work.
I'm going to work.
I get up at 7 every morning.
I get up at 7 every morning.
I wake my daughter up.
I wake my daughter up.
I then take a bath in the bathroom.
I then take a bath in the bathroom.
I shave, brush my teeth, and comb my hair.
I shave, brush my teeth, and comb my hair.
I put on a bit of makeup.
I put on a bit of makeup.
I cooked breakfast for the family.
I cooked breakfast for the family.
I go downstairs and have my breakfast.
I go downstairs and have my breakfast.
I read the newspaper over breakfast.
I read the newspaper over breakfast.
I dress my sister and wash her hands and face.
I dress my sister and wash her hands and face.
I get to my office at 8:30.
I get to my office at 8:30.
I leave the office at 6.
I leave the office at 6.
I pick up my brother from his school.
I pick up my brother from his school.
I buy some food on my way home.
I buy some food on my way home.
We go to bed at 11:30.
We go to bed at 11:30.
What do you do in your spare time?
What do you do in your spare time?
I like playing baseball.
I like playing baseball.
I like listening to jazz music.
I like listening to jazz music.
Where do you have your lunch?
Where do you have your lunch?
What did you have for lunch?
What did you have for lunch?
I had a fried chicken and a hot dog.
I had a fried chicken and a hot dog.
When do you get up every day?
When do you get up every day?
I usually get up at 7 o'clock.
I usually get up at 7 o'clock.
What do you do at work?
What do you do at work?
I do some typing.
I do some typing.
What time do you start work?
What time do you start work?
I start work at 9 o'clock.
I start work at 9 o'clock.
What time do you finish your work?
What time do you finish your work?
At 5 o'clock sharp.
At 5 o'clock sharp.
When did you get up yesterday morning?
When did you get up yesterday morning?
At about 6.
At about 6.
I didn't sleep well.
I didn't sleep well.
I read a magazine in bed.
I read a magazine in bed.
I slept soundly all night.
I slept soundly all night.
I heard the clock, but I didn't get up until 8.
I heard the clock, but I didn't get up until 8.
I woke up 7 and got up right away.
I woke up 7 and got up right away.
I was 8 minutes late.
I was 8 minutes late.
I was just on time.
I was just on time.
I had my breakfast on the way.
I had my breakfast on the way.
I hurried to my office.
I hurried to my office.
I had lunch with a friend of mine.
I had lunch with a friend of mine.
I finished my work at 5 p.m.
I finished my work at 5 p.m.
I stayed and did some extra work.
I stayed and did some extra work.
Hi, Carl, is it really you?
Hi, Carl, is it really you?
Hi, Mary. Nice to see you again.
Hi, Mary. Nice to see you again.
It's been a whole year since I last saw you.
It's been a whole year since I last saw you.
How have you been these days?
How have you been these days?
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Have you seen Amber lately?
Have you seen Amber lately?
No, I have no contact with her.
No, I have no contact with her.
I heard she got married last week.
I heard she got married last week.
Oh, how nice. Sorry, I've got to go now.
Oh, how nice. Sorry, I've got to go now.
So do I see you later? Keep in touch.
So do I see you later? Keep in touch.
Any tickets left?
Any tickets left?
I have some left.
I have some left.
Do you have an eraser? I need some here.
Do you have an eraser? I need some here.
If you have more, please give me some.
If you have more, please give me some.
Do you have a digital camera?
Do you have a digital camera?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Do you have my pen?
Do you have my pen?
Yes, I have your pencil, too.
Yes, I have your pencil, too.
He has that pen, doesn't he?
He has that pen, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
No, I'm a single son.
No, I'm a single son.
Do you have toothbrush here?
Do you have toothbrush here?
What a beautiful garden you have.
What a beautiful garden you have.
I used to take a walk in the early morning.
I used to take a walk in the early morning.
I had thought he knew the time of the meeting.
I had thought he knew the time of the meeting.
We have known each other for 10 years.
We have known each other for 10 years.
Have you seen Mr. Smith recently?
Have you seen Mr. Smith recently?
When I arrived at the station, the train had already left.
When I arrived at the station, the train had already left.
They've been working on this project since last year.
They've been working on this project since last year.
I've been listening to the radio all night.
I've been listening to the radio all night.
He used to live in my neighborhood.
He used to live in my neighborhood.
The movie began as soon as we got there.
The movie began as soon as we got there.
The late arrival of the ship had messed up all our plans.
The late arrival of the ship had messed up all our plans.
It has been a long time since last came here.
It has been a long time since last came here.
They had expected me to go with them.
They had expected me to go with them.
That That was the second time that I had visited the place.
That was the second time that I had visited the place.
Hello, may I speak to Mr. Taylor?
Hello, may I speak to Mr. Taylor?
Please hold on.
Please hold on.
This is John speaking.
This is John speaking.
There's something wrong with the phone.
There's something wrong with the phone.
Would you answer the phone, please?
Would you answer the phone, please?
I want to make a long-distance call.
I want to make a long-distance call.
I couldn't get through.
I couldn't get through.
I tried to call you, but the line was busy.
I tried to call you, but the line was busy.
Would you tell Mr. Taylor that I called?
Would you tell Mr. Taylor that I called?
Would you call back tomorrow?
Would you call back tomorrow?
I must have dialed the wrong number.
I must have dialed the wrong number.
I have to hang up now.
I have to hang up now.
He's not in. May I take a message for him?
He's not in. May I take a message for him?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Would you mind closing the door for me?
Would you mind closing the door for me?
Of course.
Of course.
May I ask you a question?
May I ask you a question?
Please give me a hand.
Please give me a hand.
Could you do me a favor?
Could you do me a favor?
Would you help me remove the refrigerator?
Would you help me remove the refrigerator?
Get me my coat, please.
Get me my coat, please.
Could you tell me where I can find these books?
Could you tell me where I can find these books?
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
I'm sorry. I'm engaged now.
I'm sorry. I'm engaged now.
I'm glad to, but I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I'm glad to, but I'm afraid I don't have the time.
Certainly.
Certainly.
Make me a cup of tea, will you?
Make me a cup of tea, will you?
Call me tomorrow if you have time.
Call me tomorrow if you have time.
Would you please open the window for me?
Would you please open the window for me?
How long have you stayed there?
How long have you stayed there?
Just a few months.
Just a few months.
Will you stay there for long?
Will you stay there for long?
No, I'll move to Chicago next month.
No, I'll move to Chicago next month.
Oh, really? I'm moving there too.
Oh, really? I'm moving there too.
Hi, Andy, where do you live now?
Hi, Andy, where do you live now?
I live at 409 Charles Street.
I live at 409 Charles Street.
Charles Street? Isn't Carol living there?
Charles Street? Isn't Carol living there?
Yes, she lives just across the street.
Yes, she lives just across the street.
How about Carol? How long has she lived there?
How about Carol? How long has she lived there?
She's been living there since her birth.
She's been living there since her birth.
Great. Then we can drink wine together.
Great. Then we can drink wine together.
Yes, and you may stay there longer.
Yes, and you may stay there longer.
I hope so.
I hope so.
I'm sure we'll have a good time.
I'm sure we'll have a good time.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
What were you doing when I called?
What were you doing when I called?
Where did you go for dinner the day before yesterday?
Where did you go for dinner the day before yesterday?
When will he come to see you?
When will he come to see you?
I was about to leave.
I was about to leave.
When did you buy the car?
When did you buy the car?
How did you doing spend your holiday?
How did you doing spend your holiday?
Can you guess what I was doing this afternoon?
Can you guess what I was doing this afternoon?
What did he say in the email?
What did he say in the email?
Who told you?
Who told you?
What are you going to do with the books?
What are you going to do with the books?
Who will accompany you to the station?
Who will accompany you to the station?
Why don't you agree?
Why don't you agree?
Why not go out for a walk?
Why not go out for a walk?
How are you doing these days?
How are you doing these days?
What's the height of the apartment?
What's the height of the apartment?
How much does the tiger weight?
How much does the tiger weight?
What's the color of your new shoes?
What's the color of your new shoes?
This metal is harder than that one.
This metal is harder than that one.
What's the size of your shoes?
What's the size of your shoes?
How long do you watch TV every day?
How long do you watch TV every day?
What's the shape of your balloon?
What's the shape of your balloon?
How thick is the book here?
How thick is the book here?
He can run as fast as Tom.
He can run as fast as Tom.
How wide is this river?
How wide is this river?
Kate is smarter than I.
Kate is smarter than I.
How often do you go swimming?
How often do you go swimming?
My brother is twice as tall as your sister.
My brother is twice as tall as your sister.
My grandma is 40 years older than me.
My grandma is 40 years older than me.
Excuse me, how can I get to the station?
Excuse me, how can I get to the station?
You can take the bus and get off at the next stop.
You can take the bus and get off at the next stop.
Excuse me, where is number 9 Street?
Excuse me, where is number 9 Street?
It's just around the corner.
It's just around the corner.
Where are the stairs?
Where are the stairs?
Go along the corridor and it's on your right side.
Go along the corridor and it's on your right side.
Excuse me, madam, could you tell me where the supermarket is?
Excuse me, madam, Could you tell me where the supermarket is?
Go straight ahead and turn right at the third crossing.
Go straight ahead and turn right at the third crossing.
Can I use the elevator?
Can I use the elevator?
Sorry, it's broken. You have to use the stairs.
Sorry, it's broken. You have to use the stairs.
Excuse me. Can you tell me how to get to the post office?
Excuse me. Can you tell me how to get to the post office?
Go on for about 200 meters. It's on your right side. You can't miss it.
Go on for about 200 meters. It's on your right side. You can't miss it.
Which one is Mr. Smith's office?
Which one is Mr. Smith's office?
It's room 902 on the second floor.
It's room 902 on the second floor.
Thank you for directions.
Thank you for directions.
Are you married?
Are you married?
I'm single.
I'm single.
Do you live with your parents?
Do you live with your parents?
No. I live in my own house.
No. I live in my own house.
You have a younger sister, don't you?
You have a younger sister, don't you?
How is your family?
How is your family?
She's engaged/married to Charlie.
She's engaged, married to Charlie.
How long have you been married?
How long have you been married?
We've been married for 10 years.
We've been married for 10 years.
They've been divorced.
They've been divorced.
My parents got married in 1981.
My parents got married in 1981.
Charlie has his own family now.
Charlie has his own family now.
Mary gave birth to a baby last week.
Mary gave birth to a baby last week.
My aunt will come to live with me for some days.
My aunt will come to live with me for some days.
His wife died a year ago. Now he lives alone.
His wife died a year ago. Now he lives alone.
How will you spend the evening?
How will you spend the evening?
I'll probably stay home and watch TV.
I'll probably stay home and watch TV.
What will you do about it?
What will you do about it?
What do you want to do after graduation?
What do you want to do after graduation?
I'll further my study.
I'll further my study.
What time are you going to leave for the airport tomorrow?
What time are you going to leave for the airport tomorrow?
Is he coming to dinner?
Is he coming to dinner?
I'm going to the post office. Will you go with me?
I'm going to the post office. Will you go with me?
They're going to discuss it at the meeting next Monday.
They're going to discuss it at the meeting next Monday.
I'll be waiting for you at the restaurant this time tomorrow.
I'll be waiting for you at the restaurant this time tomorrow.
After I get home, I'll call you.
After I get home, I'll call you.
What's your plan for the summer holiday?
What's your plan for the summer holiday?
I'm thinking about a visit to London.
I'm thinking about a visit to London.
There's going to be an exhibition at the art gallery.
There's going to be an exhibition at the art gallery.
Have you heard the weather forecast?
Have you heard the weather forecast?
We'll have fine weather for the next few days.
We'll have fine weather for the next few days.
It is said it will clear up tonight.
It is said it will clear up tonight.
What will it be after the clear weather?
What will it be after the clear weather?
I'm afraid it won't be cold enough for a snowfall.
I'm afraid it won't be cold enough for a snowfall.
But last year we had a big snow.
But last year we had a big snow.
Will it rain tomorrow?
Will it rain tomorrow?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
How is the weather today?
How is the weather today?
The weather is nice today.
The weather is nice today.
It's going to snow tomorrow.
It's going to snow tomorrow.
What was the weather like yesterday?
What was the weather like yesterday?
Is it raining now?
Is it raining now?
Yesterday it rained all day.
Yesterday it rained all day.
There's a cool breeze this evening.
There's a cool breeze this evening.
What will the weather be like tomorrow? I don't feel very well this morning.
I don't feel very well this morning.
My fever is gone.
My fever is gone.
Do you feel better now?
Do you feel better now?
Much better.
Much better.
I hope you'll be well soon.
I hope you'll be well soon.
Take 2 pills and have a good rest.
Take 2 pills and have a good rest.
I suppose he was sick.
I suppose he was sick.
My fever is gone, but I still have a cough.
My fever is gone, but I still have a cough.
Take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself.
Where did you get injured?
Where did you get injured?
How did you break your leg?
How did you break your leg?
It's bleeding.
It's bleeding.
I've got a pain in my back.
I've got a pain in my back.
I've got a pain in my shoulder.
I've got a pain in my shoulder.
It hurts right here.
It hurts right here.
Your right hand is swollen. Does it hurt?
Your right hand is swollen. Does it hurt?
I have a headache.
I have a headache.
It really hurts.
It really hurts.
I was sick yesterday, but I'm better today.
I was sick yesterday, but I'm better today.
My left leg hurts. It hurts right here.
My left leg hurts. It hurts right here.
Which arm hurts? Is it the left one?
Which arm hurts? Is it the left one?
Which of your leg is sore?
Which of your leg is sore?
Call the doctor.
Call the doctor.
What do you think about it?
What do you think about it?
Do you have any idea?
Do you have any idea?
Please give me your advice.
Please give me your advice.
I want to hear your opinion.
I want to hear your opinion.
Do you really want to know what I think?
Do you really want to know what I think?
Is that right?
Is that right?
I think you're mistaken about that.
I think you're mistaken about that.
Absolutely right.
Absolutely right.
Is that okay?
Is that okay?
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's excellent.
That's excellent.
I'm considering buying a house.
I'm considering buying a house.
What are you doing next week?
What are you doing next week?
What do you plan to do this Sunday?
What do you plan to do this Sunday?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I plan to go to the theater.
I plan to go to the theater.
I'll go skiing if the weather permits.
I'll go skiing if the weather permits.
I'm thinking of going to my grandma's.
I'm thinking of going to my grandma's.
I suppose I can finish the project next year.
I suppose I can finish the project next year.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Have you decided?
Have you decided?
It's still undecided.
It's still undecided.
No, I haven't decided yet.
No, I haven't decided yet.
You have the final say.
You have the final say.
It's up to you.
It's up to you.
I've changed my mind.
I've changed my mind.
I've decided not to sell the house.
I've decided not to sell the house.
I'm determined to leave.
I'm determined to leave.
Don't hesitate anymore.
Don't hesitate anymore.
It's really hard to make a decision.
It's really hard to make a decision.
It is hard to make a decision.
It is hard to make a decision.
Give me a definite answer, please.
Give me a definite answer, please.
Do not hesitate.
Do not hesitate.
She insists that it doesn't matter.
She insists that it doesn't matter.
He's made up his mind to quit his job.
He's made up his mind to quit his job.
I will go buy milk to the supermarket.
I will go buy milk to the supermarket.
Will you go shopping with me?
Will you go shopping with me?
Is there anything you would like?
Is there anything you would like?
May I help you?
May I help you?
Excuse me, would you tell me where I can get some bread?
Excuse me, would you tell me where I can get some bread?
May I try it on?
May I try it on?
May I have a look at the ring?
May I have a look at the ring?
This is too small for me. Do you have a bigger one?
This is too small for me. Do you have a bigger one?
What's your size?
What's your size?
Do you have any more colors?
Do you have any more colors?
Yes, I'd like to buy a book.
Yes, I'd like to buy a book.
All right, here you are.
All right, here you are.
Yes, I want to buy a shirt.
Yes, I want to buy a shirt.
What color, size, style do you want?
What color, size, style do you want?
I would like an M-size sweater.
I would like an M-size sweater.
I want a yellow one.
I want a yellow one.
This maker's hat is out of stock.
This maker's hat is out of stock.
When will this be in stock?
When will this be in stock?
How much is it?
How much is it?
This is $40.
This is $40.
It's too expensive for me.
It's too expensive for me.
Could you make it cheaper?
Could you make it cheaper?
Can you make it a little cheaper?
Can you make it a little cheaper?
I cannot discount it anymore.
I cannot discount it anymore.
All right, I'll take it.
All right, I'll take it.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Where do I pay?
Where do I pay?
Here's your change.
Here's your change.
May I use my credit card?
May I use my credit card?
You pay at the cashier over there.
You pay at the cashier over there.
The check, please.
The check, please.
Here's your change.
Here's your change.
Please give me the receipt.
Please give me the receipt.
Thanks for your good service.
Thanks for your good service.
Welcome again.
Welcome again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You are welcome.
What would you like to eat?
What would you like to eat?
Anything to drink?
Anything to drink?
A small glass of wine, please.
A small glass of wine, please.
Are you ready to order?
Are you ready to order?
I'd like some spaghetti and dessert.
I'd like some spaghetti and dessert.
Do you want some fruit?
Do you want some fruit?
Yes, please. I want an orange.
Yes, please. I want an orange.
What would you like for dessert?
What would you like for dessert?
I'll have some cheesecake.
I'll have some cheesecake.
Here you are.
Here you are.
Here is your food.
Here's your food.
Thank you for watching until the end. You are the best.